From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He will lead this one off today.
A.J. Pollock.
And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Steve Pearce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz over to his left, and that retires the side. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, left fielder Ben Revere.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Set to get his day started, Rajay Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 2-2. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Set to get his day started, Nelson Cruz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Coming in is Pollock, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Boy, he's out in front of that chain.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. The 2-2 one more time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Calhoun back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Striding in, Byung-Ho Park. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Devin Mesoraco is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Cano onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. In now is Anthony Rendon. A matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
Baseman, Anthony
In there at the knees, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rendon is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Salvador Perez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jose
Iglesias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jed Jerko He'll stand in to
Leading off for
open
the
things
Cardinals,
up here in the third.
second baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Here it comes. And that strike zone tightening up a bit. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Didi Gregorius stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Right side to Iglesias for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder. Marcell.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. In there, strike 2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come. At the plate, Ben Revere. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ben Revere.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Fielder, number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. Rajay Davis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now. Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most.
A swing and a miss. That digging in to try it again. Cole Calhoun. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Davis patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Arenado.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Byung-Ho Park. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike, and he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
In there, 3-1. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Payoff pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Here's Jed Jerko now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a foul pop behind the plate. Perez waits on it, and that retires the side. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pollock ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Cano is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ozuna.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
And we'll have to leave it there. As here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a liner. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pierce. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Steve Pierce.
Bounce towards the mound. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back. At the track, gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
So striding in, Nolan Arenado, Cam Bedrosian. And there's the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman. Set to deliver on 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball. In, but it's 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Young-Ho Park, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back. He's seen a lot of pitches too.
Jonathan Papelbon.
Your attention, please.
First delivery to him on the way. Devin Mesoraco swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-2 now from Papelbon. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow. It's 3-2 now, and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0.
This situation right here, 1.
Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
4 runs here in this half inning. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Michael Gibbons is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Trying to pick things up early. He's set. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Cano fields it cleanly to Iglesias for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in once again, Young-Ho Park. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and it's in time at first. And here's Rajay Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again a 1-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Right fielder number 23, Nelson
Here's
Cruz.
the first pitch to him. Nelson Cruz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now,
St. Louis.
Devin Mesoraco.
The catcher,
Eric
number
Goodell
39.
comes on to pitch now,
Devin
hoping for better
Mesoraco.
results than
Your
the
attention,
other
please.
arms that they've run out
Now
there in
pitching
this
for
one.
the New York Mets.
In tight here
Number
with the first pitch
62.
fastball that's 1-0.
Godell.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding in, Jed
The batter,
Jerko.
number 3.
Couple of
Second
walks for
baseman.
him thus far.
Jed Jerko.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Coming to the plate now, Didi
next for the
Gregorius. He's got a hit in
Shortstop.
3 at-bats to this point.
Gregorius.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, A.J.
batting.
Pollock. 0 for
Center
3
fielder.
with an RBI in this
A.J.
one. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Cruz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the
Marcell
at-bat.
Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Davis is there, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's
Leading
0 for
off for
2
the
thus far in this one.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez will head for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box,
batter, number 8.
Kendrys Morales.
Designated hitter,
He's hoping to
Kendrys
avoid the hat trick. He
Morales.
struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. A runner at second, nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Keone Kela
pitching for the
comes on to
Cardinals.
start the inning, and he'll
Number
have a
50,
huge lead to work with.
Kela.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador
Now batting,
Perez. He comes in
catcher,
0 for 2 thus far.
Salvador Perez.
Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
From the stretch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in
Iglesias.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. So striding in, Ben Revere. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Pierce has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Steve Pierce now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cruz going back on it to the track. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun. Your attention,
First pitch
please.
coming. Here it is.
Now pitching for
Cole
the
Calhoun is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Nolan Arenado. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Arenado.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he's safe. Stepping in, Young-Ho Park. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Jed Jerko now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Throw to first in plenty of time. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Objective number 1 right here is finding
Andrew Benintendi will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Very weakly on the ground. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Nelson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hard hit towards center. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Center fielder,
digging in, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now in the box, Steve Pearce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And there's ball 2 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Kendrys Morales. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Ozuna is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The third baseman, number 6.
So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up, and this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pollock is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big